Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. You're tuned into the one and only Red Pill Rage channel. This is your host, Rage, and this is the Red Pill Rage podcast, man. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to the subscribers, all viewers, everybody checking in, man. Appreciate y'all for the support. We running up the numbers, man. We trying to do big business over here, so shout out to everybody, man. Like I said, thanks to the supporters. You guys need to click on that YouTube, put the notifications on all, not just notifications on, all. When you see all, click that shit. It may not look click it. But tonight, people, we have a special guest here tonight. We have some special shit going down tonight. Let me cut the music. Cut the music, goddammit. There we go. Cut that music. Because we need complete silence here. I gotta first introduce this man. You know what I mean? First off, he's an entrepreneur, a producer, an artist, a ghostwriter, an engineer, hip-hop historian, CEO, businessman, photographer, videographer, animator, graphic designer, has his own label, Rain Gang Music, digital creator, content creator, host, interviewer, social media, entertainment, and music media consultant and expert. They call him Sweet Scam Jones, but I know him as the big homie, Tony. What's up, big homie? Well, hold up. Before you even speak, let me get these horns out the way, and let me get the long applause. Pause on that. Pause. How you doing, sir? What's up?
Nothing much, man. I'm glad to come out here doing these festivities. You know what I mean? I definitely love you showing me on this platform, man. And I want everybody to prosper, do well. You know what I mean? There's a lot of money out here to get for upcoming artists, man. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm also starting my own comic book too. You know what I mean? My comic book company. So, I'm working with Derek Jefferson. We got a comic book that we working on called Homeless Homeboy right now. We actually doing business with 85 South, and we're basically doing it. And he's been showing me a lot going on with this comic book game too. So that's what I'm gonna do too. I'm trying to tackle all lanes. We need all money, you know what I mean, to put our influence out here.
Yes, sir. No, man. That's great to hear. First and foremost, bro, I want to thank you for taking your time out, your busy schedule. I know you got shit to do. So I want to show you, like we're always doing this show, we try to give the artists or the talent their flowers, man, while they're here. You know what I mean? Like, why wait when everybody passed away and shit? You know how like with rappers, they were this good and too bad. Like R.I.P. Tupac, Biggie, all of them. But we want to give you your flowers, man. You pushing the culture forward, and you're a great talent. And I was listening to music, bro. Your shit's fire. I don't know what, bro. You need to be back in the stew. What's going on? We need
it's when you wear so many hats, some be lacking, and I got to get back. I sent you 2 exclusives tonight because I know you heard that other music, but I sent you 2 songs. To your email that I just actually 3. I sent you 3. One was a freestyle, but I'm basically trying to knock the dust off because right now you got to wear 2 hats. Like I've been doing so much promotion and getting stuff done on this end that it's been kind of hard to stay in the booth all day. So I understand. You know what I mean? And that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for partners. I thought I had a partnership with a few people. Didn't seem to work out like that.
We'll get into that. I don't know if you want to save the juicy shit for now. I mean, let's hold on to that.
No, we're gonna
you gonna say whatever you want to say.
Yeah.
But no. I wanted to let you know that you need it for this culture, bro, because your takes on judgments or whatever, you just you opening your mouth is like pushing the culture forward on any platform, bro.
Yeah, because I try to. This is one thing about me, like this is just, I don't know if that's the Capricorn in me or whatever, but
shout out to Capricorns.
yeah, shout out. But I don't know. I just, whenever I approach something, I try to take the emotion out of it because a lot of people are projecting their feelings, just like people feel a certain, it's almost like how people feel, they feel it's the truth, and every time is, a lot of times it's not. Just because you feel you're this or you feel that this, we got to speak on reality. So I always try to bring facts and data to prove what I'm saying,
Mm-hmm.
you know, that's the only way because, you know, men lie, women lie, but numbers and data and analytics don't.
No, they don't, bro. And you kind of got me into that when we were like talking, you know, off air, putting up these facts about certain musicians. Like, oh shit, you right. Like you just talk the shit. You got the facts to back it up. You know,
yeah, like I always and this is what people do too. They try to bait you into arguments without getting the facts. So y'all just in there spilling stuff. I'm one of them people. Wait a minute, I'm gonna get back to you and do more research. Once I do research about that, like a lot of people don't know. Like Japan is also a big market for music that no one taps into. That's the second biggest market for music.
Wow. Yeah, I wasn't aware of that. That's interesting though.
And it's also the number one. Just like you know how you'll see a movie make $1 billion.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of the times here they only gonna make a certain money. The overseas, the China money is what makes these movies go $1 billion.
Interesting. I didn't know that.
So people don't know that like a movie might do 450 million here, but it got the whole, like the Deadpool Wolverine movie got like 500 million over there in China. So that's what helps boost their numbers.
Shit, man, that's crazy.
So we got to learn how to tap into those and they buy CDs, they buy all that. So a lot of artists can sell out over there or going to the UK. Like right now, Ja Rule's doing sold out tours in the UK and people don't know that. There's all the money you can get. Like, so it's never done for you as an artist. You might just have to change your stuff. Like there's rappers like Keith Ace. They do songs with them Korean artists. Like Jay Parks and stuff like that. You know, a lot of people don't know. So that's also my biggest thing why I'm trying to get in comic books and anime, because I'm a fan of that culture anyway. And it's good to go over there because, you know, we gotta there's nothing wrong with being versatile in more than one culture. They always speak like that's a bad thing. No, you should be able to, if you want to, like a lot of people want to say, oh, I want to be underground. Yeah, that's cool for you, but I don't get in nothing not wanting to be the best.
Yeah,
you're not the GOAT. I feel like this, to be the GOAT, you gotta have the streets, you gotta have the commercial on a lot, you gotta be able to make a good album, and you gotta be able to rap with the best of them. If you only got one of those four things, you're not a star.
You're 100% right, bro. And I was watching one of your interviews talking about battle rappers. Like, if you're a battle rapper, you might be good at battle rap, but you're not good at making songs. You're not good at
and that's a lot of battle rappers.
Yeah, it is. You're right. URL rappers who make songs. I haven't heard like Hitman Holler make a hit, Shine, K-Shine, or, you know, DNA.
None of them.
But they don't make hits, like you said.
Yeah, they don't. Sue Surf, all them, they don't make hits.
They don't. Bro,
but a rapper and it could be a rapper that's not as good. It could be a dude like YG. He'll make hits, but he can't rap a lick to me. Jim Jones can't rap a lick to me, but he got hits.
Yeah, we fly high shit, bro. That shit ain't lyrical.
That's a bop. That's what I'm saying. So it's not, and I'm not gonna lie. And for people to call certain people not hip hop, that's why I got respect for artists like Drake. Because he does that. He can make pop music. He can make reggae music. He can make I seen him do the UK stuff. He can, what's the name? He just did a 6-song battle. No other rapper has done a 6-song battle.
Yeah, that's crazy. And he made
people don't want to give credit, but you can get burnt out. Nas did Ether. That was one song. A lot of these battles get in with one song. Like, it really don't. Tupac did hit him up. Biggie never even answered back. So how are these people that, you feel me? When this dude went 6 songs with this motherfucker.
6 songs. It helped him out, bro.
That has not happened in the history of mainstream rap battles.
Yeah, why?
Ja Rule and fucking 50 Cent didn't even go on for 6 songs. You feel me?
I think, what was it? 50. What was the song that did Ja Rule in? What was it for 50? What do you think?
I don't think it was just 50. I think it was I think what hurt him, he did the Murder, I Don't Believe You.
Yeah.
Then he clapped back with the he did the clapback, then he did the loose change disc. So, you know, he did two, and you know, the loose change, he said some shit like, I heard Kim is a crack. I heard that your mom is a crackhead and Kim is a known slut. So what's Haley gonna be when she grow up? And that line just, you know what I mean? They got, you know, all Eminem fans got mad, so they got to trolling what's her name, and then they did that Hail Mary. I think that Hail Mary is what did it because you know, Buster the one who killed him. So it was just Ja Rule was taking on too many enemies at once. He was spitting on he was beefing with Buster, beefing with 50, beefing with Eminem, D12, was beefing with DMX.
That's a lot of beef. That's a lot of people.
Yeah, like and then I ain't gonna lie, because Irv Gotti tried to sign Nas right after Nas dropped Ether. The only person that could help him was Jay-Z. Jay-Z decided not to help him.
Oh shit. That was a weird signing, bro. That was a weird signing. Nas out of nowhere, like it was because of Ether. That's it. Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, Irv Gotti, Murder Inc. Because they did that Pledge song together. So Murder Inc. was trying to sign Nas because, you know, they all from Queens and stuff. And, you know, Supreme and Nas was close.
Oh, okay.
And Supreme was the one that was putting the money behind Murder Inc.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
So that's why that 50 Cent Ja Rule beef was serious, because they believe Preem and them is the one who shot 59 times. So he's aligned. Ja Rule's aligned with the people 50 had a street beef with. You know what I mean? So that's why he takes it so personal with them. And then they made him, you know, just like they've been doing little subliminals. Like, I got 100 guns, 100 clips. I'm in New York. If you listen to the lyrics, they're talking about 50.
Oh yeah, you can see that's aimed at him.
Got niggas pussy, banani, vagina, your mama laws getting tired, so it's time to ride. Take off them silly chains, put back on your wire. I'm on fire up in here. You know, he was throwing shots, and then Fat Joe was, I could see the coke in the nose. This ain't a movie. Even he got his head blown on the globe. I was yeah. He said they been talking crazy how the AK spit. We did some investigating and they ain't sprayed shit. That you know, so I'm saying, so that's what started all that beef. But basically, it just people gotta see themselves more as a mogul, because you can't just be like just a rapper in this rap game. You know what I mean? Like I came up, you know, in this. So, you know, in my music, I talk about the new drug, you know, it's almost like the new drug game, the scamming and the you know what I mean?
Bro,
I ain't gonna go into too much detail on the live about it, but you know, that's how a lot of people eating out here. You know what I mean? So that's the voice I represent out here, you know. And then people always said I kind of favor Pimp C, so that's when I got an album about to drop called Sweet Scam Jones. So that's where the name Sweet Scams Jones. You know what I mean? Just trying to, I'm gonna give it that black exploitation back to that player field, man, because I ain't gonna lie, right now, man, the females got you know, they got the industry on lock right now. It's a lot of hoes talking and they ain't checked, you know what I mean? We ain't, what happened to pimp rap, bro? Pimp rap done gone on the way, man. These dudes going out like simps today, bro.
Bro, it's Simp Nation out this bitch.
Yeah, it's Simp Nation, bro. They're like, you can't say that, man. Pimp C said. Man, you know what they were saying back then. Yeah, top-notch hoes get the most, not the lesser.
Come on now. So Tony, I know we're getting into a whole. I wanted to. This is for your fans, the viewers, you know, your supporters. You're originally from Chicago, right? Chi-Town, born and raised.
Yeah. But I grew up in Indianapolis, Indiana.
Okay, question now. You know, segue into a question with that. The differences in the music scenes where you live, like in Chicago, Indiana, and Atlanta currently? No, right?
Yeah, I'm in Atlanta currently.
How is the music scene on those three different, you know?
I mean, areas? You know, they got the drill out there that's going crazy, but Indiana, I could tell you, they have some of the dopest rappers out there. They like, it's almost like Chicago is New York. You know what I mean?
Wow, that's big.
That's like Chicago is like the I always call it the fourth barrel. You feel me? Fourth, fifth barrel, because just the way they run their city is similar. Like think about it. Kanye West went and ran with Jay-Z. Common go like think about the old school Chicago rappers. Before drill was, Common, Kanye, Ron Fest. They was all lyrical spit. You feel me?
Yeah, they were
So
all
Twista, Do or Die. You know what I mean? Pump J, and then the new drill movement came in, and then it kind of rebranded everything. And that music comes from the game. That's where it comes from. Because hold on. Let me get 1 second.
Go ahead. No, but like as he was explaining, the drill music is a whole different vibe. Like, every generation has a certain kind of music that just clicks, and drill music has to be the thing that's clicking now. That's a question I wanted to throw to Tony. Tony, do you like drill music? Are you a fan of it? Certain kinds, or it depends?
I am a fan of it, but this is what I'm gonna say about drill music that a lot of people don't understand. Everybody can't do drill music. You know what I mean? That was a type of music. That music was created because a drill is a murder. You feel me? The first drill song was a song called Chirac Drillinois from King Louis. So that's where the name drill comes from. It's from Illinois. And it was a way for gang members to beef with each other. You would diss your rivals on there. So like that's why everybody's talking about ops. Ops is the word opposition. You feel me? So that's where that's coming from. So a lot of people it's almost like it's basically like the modern day gangster rap. You know how gangster rap was back in the 90s, you feel me? And it's sad because most of the drill rappers are dead or in jail.
A lot of them, bro. I went on YouTube just to Google what was it? Melly 051 Melly? You ever heard of him? And I heard about him getting beef with Lil Durk, and they were killing each other's family because he couldn't get at. Bro, everyone's deep. It's like the Wild Wild West out there.
Yeah. They doing that, but that's what but that's just what their music comes from, because gang culture is very popular out there. You feel me? Okay. It's people that's 3-4 generations in the gang banging out there. You feel me?
So there's no OGs out there, right? It's just young. They just young.
That's what most OGs got locked up.
Oh shit!
So it's a systematic thing going out in Chicago. What happened was in the 90s there was OGs and stuff like King David, Larry Hoover. There was control in the system. So what happened was they tore down all the projects everywhere. So that means back in the day, all the gangs were spread out through Chicago. Because Chicago always been a gang city, even if we're taking the black gangs out of it, Al Capone, the Asians, the what's name, it was always Italians. There was always, you know what I mean? It was more that was going on. And in the 90s, everything was spread out. Like you'll be on the east side, this gang didn't mess with them. They was on the west side. There'll be people up here. And what happened was they wanted to redirect the city. So what they did was they tore down all the housing projects.
Oh, shit. Okay.
So once they tore down all the housing projects, all these people had nowhere to go. So guess where they put all the Section 8? They put it on the south side.
Wow.
So now gangs that were beefing with each other, the south side is on the outskirts of the city. So every gang that had a problem with each other, we live on the same street.
Damn, that's
300 and 300K are on the same street. So what happens is not to come over here. You know not to come over here, and I can't come over here. But the gas station is mutual ground, so that's where we getting in all the shootouts. We going to the same school. That's why the violence is up. Y'all systematically moved all these people that had problems with each other in the same area.
That's chaos, man. That's chaos.
Yeah, they gentrified all the and they gentrified all the other neighborhoods.
Wow.
And I'm not gonna lie, in Indianapolis, it's the same way. It's the same way like Chicago, but it's smaller. The thing about Indianapolis is scary. You have beef with a nigga.
Mm-hmm.
It's 30 minutes to all sides of town, so you know you gonna run into that motherfucker again.
The pull up is a little bit delayed, right?
And then guess what? It's somebody that knows somebody over here.
Bro, that's scary. That's scary.
I was beefing with a nigga. I'm talking about bad. I was talking about bad, and guess what? I'm beefing with a nigga bad. I'm talking about it's on that time.
Mm-hmm.
My right hand man, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why I find out later my right hand man was that nigga cousin.
Oh wow, that changes. Does that change things? Or you still beefing with the motherfucker?
Nah. I told him, wait a minute, that's your fault. He like, yeah, bro, fuck that nigga. I don't know him like that. But I said, nah, bro, if that's your family, bro, let's get some understanding. So we had a talk, man, and you know, sometimes you gotta let it go, because you know he shot at me, I shot at him. It was, you know, it was like that, but. It was crazy, the man, and then you wonder how you could get back door because the dude right in your car with you.
Oh my God, it's
related to him. They go to the same. Hey, they got the same grandma. Go to the same family reunion.
So he had to act around you like he didn't know him, right?
Yeah, you know, no, and was riding with me on him.
Yo, that's wild work, bro.
That's wild. Like people be beefing with their family members, bro.
That's crazy. Woo.
And you'll think that's family, but to some people that don't mean nothing, man. I done had people tell me, so what? That's my cousin. We only cool because our parents are siblings, but I don't really know that motherfucker like that.
You know what, bro? That's a new level of taking it like, you know, family ain't shit. You know, it's a new level, bro. That's crazy.
But a lot of people believe that if that ain't your first cousin and you wasn't raised with him, shit, who is he for real?
You're right.
But think about it. All your cousins steal from you. All your cousins do. They do a lot of bogus shit.
Facts.
They get you in the middle of shit.
Yep. Oh yeah. Oh man, I got stories. My cousins.
That's what I said. Like, and that's just when you get older, protecting your peace. Shoot, man, come on. There's brothers and sisters is beefing with each other. So you know what I mean?
Yeah, family sometimes can be your downfall and shit. You're better off with strangers you meet, you know, on the street or whatever. So.
Yeah, because this is what, and this is why I never looked at it crazy, because you can't pick your family.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you can't pick your family, but you definitely can pick your friends. I ain't gonna lie, in the book of Sun Tzu, you know what it said?
Mm-hmm.
It said, learn to love your enemies because they say the same, but don't trust your friends because they change.
That's a fucking bar right there.
Yeah, hold on.
Go ahead. But yeah, man, we're talking to the big homie Tony, aka Sweet Scam Jones, artist and CEO, man. Definitely an honor and pleasure to have him on the show here. So we're just basically talking about music, man. He explained a little bit about drill music, how it got started. We're at his humble beginnings. When he comes back, I want to get into more questions regarding how he got started, his inspirations, things of that nature, man. You need to comment, like, subscribe to his channel, of course. He's on Facebook, the big homie Tony, Rain Music. I'm going to try to pull up some music real quick so we go in there while he's away. Let me do this. Come on, StreamYard. Don't do me like that, StreamYard. All right, let's pull up some music. See if this.
All right.
Let me know, bro, if you can see. I'm gonna do a little performance. Let me pull up on the performance you had. Hold on. Trying to pull that up. Entire screen. All right. You can see that, right?
Yep.
All right, let's go into this performance. This one I like, bro. This was fire. So we're gonna play the entirety of this. You can hear it though, right?
I can't.
All right.
Time for a lane change. Used to be in the scam game. On my
shit. Tony let it change. Shout out to the chain. All my bitches straight thing. Cassie, that's my main thing. Reach for the chain the shitty bang bang. All the smokers diesel, always pump the diesel. Judge find out it's my team, you wanna give him the needle. Get you tuned up, nigga. All you smellers that crack shit. Southside Atlanta, all we do is that trap shit. Eat it like a dog, I'ma beat it like a dog. So mistreated like a dog, undefeated like a dog, unconceited like a dog, overheated like a dog. I should've cheated like a dog, but a dumb nigga fuck. I'ma beat it like a dog, I'ma eat it like a dog. So mistreated like a dog, I'm undefeated like a dog, unconceited like a dog, overheated like a dog. I should've cheated like a dog, but instead I wanted all the product, cause it's trap shit, not this rap shit, cap shit. I make the work do a backflip, blood out for the quad, how good a nigga smell. My kids need clothes and my niggas need bail.
Hey Tony, I ain't gonna lie, you wrote pause. You slid on this fucking Tupac beat.
Yeah, I had a producer. I had him take that sample that I always like. Picture me rolling.
Bro, that
definitely a dope sample. You know what I mean? And I always like to. That's how I made my music. I never liked people radio songs, but I always love like there's certain songs like when I buy a CD, is like I'm listening for them certain songs on there that ain't on the radio. Like if I go buy a Pac CD, I'm not trying to bump California Love. I'm trying to bump Ambitions as a Rider, Holla at Me, Picture Me Rolling. Like I be trying to find my favorite songs to go through what I'm going through. Like you know what I mean? Like Street Fame and shit like that. Like when I bought 50 Cent, I was bumping Mini Man, Bloodhound, and you know what I mean? I always want them type of joints. Yeah, like the radio joints is cool for the radio, but I want them album joints on there too.
Yeah, the fire ones.
Your team got rest, my whole team got back. You put the police on my team on the map. We ain't the same. I'm from the ghetto, I don't tuck my chain. Play with one of my pussy, I'll bust your brain. Sneak this and talking down, you should be ashamed. Ever since you got your flow, you been in my lane. Fuck that, I adapt for my respect. I'm a gangster, bitch, I take this shit to the neck. That means I'm going a lot further than you would expect. I'm putting up on you niggas in debt. Yeah, let's get this correct. I got that name, be a couple connects. Music poppin', they should really invest. Yeah, that shit a flex. I've been cheated and stamps in the flesh. All these labels wanna send me a check. I think they know that I'm next. Godson, no wonder I'm blessed. Cuban link, Jesus piece on my neck. Jesus piece on my neck. Drunk driving, yeah, I hope I don't wreck. I'm here now, couldn't be more direct. Now all my life I respect. Bury me in G, I'm matching like the outlaws. Hail Mary, the niggas wanting my downfall. They crowned y'all only cause I wasn't around, dog. Underground king laying down the ground wall. Like Tupac with 2 Glocks from 2 cops. Marvin Hammer with 2 pops and 2 eyes. Boy, I keep my money in the shoebox. I think this is the first time I got a 9. Shooting dice in the sale, and we made it with soap. Bet your commissary, nigga, yeah, this shit ain't a joke. Comparing you to ass-bands, they compare me to ghosts. Ouija board in the booth, I've been talking to ghosts. If I die, they'll remember my post. Round here, boys, like I'm the Pope. Yeah, it's like I'm the Pope. If haven't got it yet, I'm up with my folks. And I'm praying that my lives get smoked. My shit tougher than dope. Don't support the phone. Support the real. You know what I mean? How can you talk about how they so real and they don't care about our community?
Yeah, bro. You need we need that studio action from you, bro. We need you back in the studio.
Like, yeah. And you know too, a lot of people be a lot of people. I love like raspy rappers that just talk they shit. So a lot of people be like, yeah, boy, you be putting extra strain on your voice, but that's what you're supposed to do. Your voice is like an instrument, so you got to do something hard. I want none of this stuff hard. I want you to feel everything I'm saying. You know what I mean,
bro? That's a good segue into this double question. What inspired you? What music inspired you growing up? And if you had to describe your style, what would it be? Like it's a double question if you can answer both.
The music that inspired me, I ain't even gonna lie. My number one rapper of all time, like I'm gonna tell you my GOAT list.
Go ahead. Are we gonna do this again? Go ahead.
No. Look.
No, go ahead.
Number one, DMX.
Ooh.
That was the reason why I got into music. It was just when DMX hit, it was different. And then too, we was watching the Jet Li movies too.
I thought it was Jeezy for you, bro. I thought it was Jeezy.
Jeezy's up there though. He in my top 3.
Okay. Yeah.
He's definitely in my top 3. But DMX, I ain't gonna lie. You see a lot of Let me tell you, DMX is when I first fell in love with hip hop music. My first CD that I ever got was DMX Dark and As Hell Is Hot.
That's a crazy introduction. If that's your first.
So that
whole album, bro.
Hey, I got that album, and then I remember my mom buying me that Def Jam Vendetta too.
That game, I streamed that fucking game, boy. That shit fire.
That's what I'm saying. But remember the first one. Remember DMX is in it. He was
his move when he catches you like this.
Yeah, that's crazy. So I already, I was feeling like as a kid, I was feeling that shit. So the first 2 hip hop albums I ever listened to was DMX's Dark and Hella Hot, and then Tupac Me Against the World.
Ooh.
I knew them motherfuckers front and back.
That's a dope combo, bro. Right? So, I don't know how to match that combo first. I only had Nas and the Fugees, the score.
Okay, the first Nas album I got to listen to was Godson.
I like that one.
But I went back and listened to my favorite Nas album is It Was Written.
It Was Written is hard too, bro. Like they sleep on that album, bro. That's
they put Illmatic higher, and when I listened to Illmatic, he was doing some cool rapping, but It Was Written as I Ruled the World, Gave You Power, Street Dreams remix, Black Girl Lost. It was too many. New York State of Mind. Like it was too much. Like that shit damn near unskippable to me.
Was that the one with the song where he raps backwards?
No, that's Stillmatic. Stillmatic was my shit too.
Bro, that song that he raps backwards?
Rewind.
I love that shit, bro. It's different.
So that's why I say we like the Fifth Barrel, because we grew up on all New York music. So you know what I mean? And then I ain't gonna lie, so DMX was my first introduction to hip hop. That's when I really felt hip hop. Like that's when I started paying attention. Then they was doing back then, that's when YouTube was first coming out. So they'll take DMX songs and different songs, put them with Dragon Ball Z and shit.
Oh,
remember they used to do the animated music videos back in the day?
Yeah.
So that's where my love from anime and shit came from too. So, it was basically, I ain't gonna lie, the 3 motherfuckers that raised me was Goku, DMX, and then we was watching all the hood movies back in the day. So that basically was what it was. Oh, and wrestling. You remember WF? That Thursday was crucial.
Man, you had to watch that.
Stone Cold Steve Austin was my motherfucker right there.
Well, how about The Rock? You fuck with The Rock? Rock was
lit, bro. But I like Stone Cold because everybody liked The Rock. I just wasn't gonna ride The Rock.
You wanted to be me too. Yeah, I'm like, everybody liked The Rock.
So I tried to buy him, and I like Kane. Kane and The Undertaker was my.
Them two together, bro, unbeatable.
Yeah, that's what I said. So it was, man. Hey, and remember, and I remember back in the day, we used to cook a motherfucker on that GoldenEye. GoldenEye, there, the Super Smash Brothers.
Oh God, bro! I could play that now, man. I gotta find the fucking shit.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. You know what I'm gonna do, man? Me and my girl was talking about. I'm about to get one of them backwards compatible PlayStation 3s, and I'm about to go get a fucking Nintendo, bro.
Do it. Stream that shit, bro.
Yeah, I'm about to play my favorite games, bro. Fuck all that, because I ain't gonna lie, the new games are cool, but that's probably how people feel about rap music, man. Like it's certain shit that's nostalgic.
Yep.
they took more chances on shit back in the day. Like PlayStation 2 got to be like my favorite game system because it was a game coming out for everything. It was like it was like thousands of games out now. Now when I go to the store looking at PS5 games, there's one shelf of games.
Yep, it ain't the same, man. PS2 got all kinds of shit. Like you can't stop.
So, you know, we did video games to stay in the house. You know what I mean? And you know, Indianapolis, man, they got a good scene, but the problem is with their rappers, man, like they top rappers is catching murder cases, Indianapolis just gotta feel that they gotta live everything they rap, and it's not a city designed for rap.
Got you.
So a lot of these people end up going to jail and what's the name, and a lot of the Midwest artists be having to move to the location because there ain't no real record labels out there. There ain't no real record labels like big record labels in Chicago. There ain't no real big record labels in Indiana. So where they gotta go? They gotta go out east. New York is where all the record labels is, or they gotta go out to California. That's why Chief Keef signed to Universal, or they gotta go to Atlanta. So we always gotta migrate somewhere else.
I see what you mean, yeah, man.
And you want to know something? You know who Coach K is?
Calipari, right? Coach Calipari, something like that.
No, Coach K.
The basketball coach or artist?
The music mogul.
Oh no, I heard of that name, but not. Yeah.
Yeah, he's the one who signed. He's the one that signed. His first artist was Young Jeezy. He ended up managing Gucci.
Oh.
And he also is the person that signs artists to Quality Control Music, which Migos, all Cardi B, all those people. He's from Indianapolis and he don't come back to sign Indianapolis artists.
Really? Why not? He just don't fuck
because they're unprofessional.
Oh, really? Oh, wow. That's crazy.
And I ain't gonna lie, I kind of agree with them. Y'all got to get on y'all business. They're too worried about being street motherfuckers than handling music.
Oh, wow.
So that's what they got to work on. Like, and there's some dope rappers out there, but it's just they get caught in that small. Like, it's a big city, but they got a small town mentality. So it's hard for them to break out of that. In order to play ball, you're gonna have to get out here and you know what I mean.
Average 30 and 10.
Yeah, because I ain't gonna lie, there's stars from Indianapolis, Babyface is from Indianapolis. Michael Jackson's from Indiana. That's what I said. There's plenty of people from Indiana. Mike Epps is from Indianapolis.
I like Mike Epps. I like his
Vivica Fox from Indianapolis.
Oh shit. Wow.
That's what I'm saying. So they have stars from there, but what happens is once they become stars, they don't come back.
You don't come back, they're like, fuck that place.
But a lot of times it's because that city don't support you. You know what I mean? That city will open the red carpet for any other rapper and come out. But if you somebody from there, they don't show that same love.
That's so messed up, bro. Like,
you gotta get popping somewhere else before they fuck with you.
I'd rather go, like you said, go to China or Japan, man. That's what, you know what I mean? Like, get it going there, come back. Like, like,
and that's what a lot of artists is doing, bro. Like, you get your hometown last.
That's a smart way to do it, bro. Like, you know.
But I ain't gonna lie, they be like, oh, you gotta get your hometown. Yeah, you get your hometown. Your hometown don't fuck with you till you catch a bunch of cases and crash out and
shot or something.
Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah, some shit like that. You know what I mean? That's really what your hometown wants. Like, you got people that fuck with you for the music, but they really start fucking with you when other people value you.
Yeah, that's it.
Everybody want a verse. That's what they're
like for social media, for instance. Let's say you got 1 million followers, you got 1 million this. People fuck with you. Oh, that he's large. He's someone I should be, fucking with. But if you got like 10 followers, nobody fuck with you. That's
they're not. You can have 1,000, they not gonna fuck with you.
Exactly. You got to be up there with the millions, like.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, then when people only want to get behind you when they feel they can use you.
What the fuck is that, bro? Like, I don't understand. Like, I like doing my own shit. I know you like doing your own shit. Like, you know about the grind. You know about starting from the mud, bro. Started from the mud. So then when you get there, you can floss. You can be on your Floyd Mayweather shit. Like, because I did it that way. You know what I mean? Like,
but that's why those people, the stars, get arrogant because they know none of y'all believed in me. I got it here out the mud, and the people that believed in me, they already up. I seen some rappers say, "What the fuck the hood do for me besides have my mama have to do this and do this, kill my brother and shit." Everybody that helped me and my family, they with me. But all you other motherfuckers, that's the city. What the fuck I gotta do for y'all? So it's some people that think like that, and they be like, "Oh, they don't do," just like they talk about Jay-Z can't come to Marcy Project. Why the fuck does he want to be in the project?
He has no business being there or wanting to be there.
Yeah. And if he wanted to, he could buy that motherfucker. And if Jay-Z really wanted to come to Marcy Project, y'all niggas too broke to do anything. He's gonna come out there, get the police to get y'all out there, and y'all won't be able to walk around in that motherfucker.
They ain't even gonna touch him. They can see him from far.
So you can't stop a motherfucker from coming anywhere.
Especially if they got that bread. Come on.
If they got that bread, there's nothing you do. You'll be watching it. It'll be a parade outside. You can't do nothing.
You trying to get there with your gun? You already down on the floor.
Yeah, that's right there. They got you. You know what I mean?
But I wanted to keep the show rolling, bro, because it's about you, Tony. And I'm interested in this. What's your writing process like when you make music or?
That's what we was getting into. Okay.
Yeah.
DMX is my first introduction to hip hop. That's when I thought it was amazing. I could what's the name? It was 2 CDs I bought. By then I was like in my preteen age. I want to say the year 2006 is what changed it for me.
Okay.
I got 2 albums on that day. I got the Games documentary and Jeezy's Thug Motivation 101.
That album was fire. What?
I listened to both of them bitches every day. Like, this shit is the hardest shit.
Yeah.
And then one day I was just playing around, freestyling on them beats. And once I heard Jeezy and heard Game, I said, wait a minute, I can do this shit. So that's what it was. DMX was my first introduction, but Jeezy, and I gotta give credit to the Game, they was the first time I heard rappers, and I was like, I was hearing the lyrics, patty cake, microwave. I could do that shit.
Yeah.
He was just confident doing it. I liked his voice. I liked how he hit the beat. So that's where I was like, okay, I got to work on my delivery. I got to work on this. So I start breaking those artists down, listening to the beats, downloading the instrumentals, just rapping on all this shit till I kind of captured my sound. Like in the beginning, I was writing a lot. You know what I mean? I was writing a lot. But the only problem with writing was it was hard for me to stay on beat back in the day. So I just wrote it slower and slower. And what had happened was, listening to that music, I would write raps like how they would write them, but then I would change this. That's how my first raps was written. Like I would take a Game verse, take a Jeezy verse, boom, boom, boom. I write patty cake. I write their lyrics word for word, right? And then I would look at it. What could I do to that verse to make it about me?
Interesting.
So I would start taking that out. No, I don't do this, so I can't say that. Scribble that out. Got my first solid rap all the way through on the same beat. And I said, damn, I rapped about my life on that motherfucker instead of their life.
Big question, Tony. Do you remember that rhyme? Can you say it right now?
Yeah, that was kind of my early stuff. So a lot of it I don't remember, but I could tell you a rhyme that I like. One of my first raps was a letter I wrote to Tupac. It was off you know what? You got YouTube up. Hear me?
Yeah. Want me to pull that up?
Yeah.
Pull it up real quick.
And this is the first rap I ever did. So y'all, you gonna laugh. It's bad. It's probably bad. but it was like a letter. Type in letter to what I go. I think I went by Top back then. I went by Top back then.
All right, T.O.P.
Yep, and it's letter to Pop.
T.O.P. letter to Pac.
Yeah, type in letter to Pop.
Let's see how that goes.
There you go.
Top Dollar letter to Pac.
Yep.
All right, let's listen to that.
This is my first rap I ever wrote, and I laid down.
Oh, okay.
But I was an engineer. I was an engineer first before I knew how to rap.
Okay, gotcha.
See, that's young me.
Dear Tupac, Amara Shakur, this is X, and I know we ain't met before, but I'm a child of your music and I need some support. So this letter to the kid is my last resort. If they don't like it, well, fuck them, I don't need the support. You've been going around a dog from this whole the West, and they still ain't got the niggas, they killed you yet. Also, rappers have learned to invest. We making mad checks off the internet and Pro Tools set. Life still ain't fair, we still on word, so we spend billions on wars, but no free healthcare in your mama feeding. She's such a strong lady, but somewhere friends is still trashing her babies. It don't make any sense, the things haven't said. Too bad you missed our first black president, and he's hood too, loves hip hop too, and you know Roosevelt is a crew, but the outlaws are still here worldwide rapping you. All the young cats remix and joints with you, claim they just like you, but where's the proof? Sorry, Bishop, they just ain't got the juice. Still the champ, man. Can't be mixed that thug trash, and I can see you now sipping drinks and thugs mansion. Better have it, yeah, you can find the kick back. You and big chit chat, see your cats made an impact. Probably earned your wings, we missed the king, and these rap niggas still beating out in their dreams. Hit them up, top to keep up your guard, say you attack a nigga. Yeah, you get out of hard, life's complicated, especially when you a rap star. Why try to act hard, focus on your bars, cause the beat shit don't get you up for the trip in that long car. So here I am, planet, my fit is slanted, your life lesson, I'm sorry we took them for granted. I'ma keep pursuing my mission, keep spitting, keep myself a caliber above the competition. Now every rapper claiming they bust shit, but life's a bitch, and I tell you she got a wrong poetic justice. Me, I'm a hometown hip hop till my heart stop, or at least till I fuck up my voice box. And I'ma rock this joint in your memory. The love outweighs the hate by infinity to take your spot. Yeah, none of us are ready, people, till you come back. It's all lies on me.
Hey, Tony, you made the beat too?
No, that's actually you know, we used to do mixtapes back in the day. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
That's actually, if you look up, it's a song by Jadakiss called "Letter to Big."
Oh, I heard that. Yeah, I heard that.
So I did it pop. You feel me? Because you gave his, you know, nobody gave him. You know, that was the point of the mixtapes. You would jump on beats and do that, and then it's just over time. You know, over time, I just got a little better, kept, you know, because when I'm on something 100%. So after I made that song, I was like, all right, I'm rapping, and you could kind of hear the Nas in my
yeah. You do got the Nas thing going.
Always one of the first ones too, and the reason why I got the Nas influence, I really wasn't heavy on Nas, but Game was one of my favorite rappers, and if you listen to Game enough, he'll let you know Nas is one of his big influence. Like if you go listen to the what's the name? It's a lot of Nas references. It's a lot of, you know, Why You Hate the Game had Nas on it, so you know it kind of put me on Nas music more.
That also a question I wanted to throw at you, bro. Like you mentioned, we talked about this. Artists having to dumb down their lyrics for certain, you know, for listeners. Right. You're lyrical. Like you could tell you're from that old clip to now. You like transcended, like. Not to say you sound like you said you do sound like Jadakiss. Like I give you that, and you got lyrics. You know, your voice tone. You know what I mean? So the
And I
question,
actually met Jadakiss. I actually hung out with him. He's cool
that's
people.
dope.
And that's one thing he said. He said, "Boy, you kind of remind me of me."
Bro, you told me that. I'm like, you do though. I was listening more to your music now. I'm like, damn, you got it. Like if it's Legiticus, but you don't sound just exactly like you sound your own style. You got your own
Yeah,
style.
but it's what that is. That's that raspy flow, and I got that from rappers like Jeezy, and most of my top DMX is raspy flow. Like you know what I mean. That's just the class MC that I grew up around like that. That you know what I mean. If it's a rapper with a raspy voice, he damn near gonna have me as a fan because I like the harshness of harsh beats, harsh delivery, harsh lyrics. You feel me? That's just and Jada. I ain't gonna lie. I learned to like Jada more as I got little, but as I got older, I got to appreciating his music more. And like Beanie Siegel, people like that, like those were the rappers that I listened to that inspired me. And Jeezy, I liked his music. It wasn't really his lyrics for me. I just liked his aura and what he brought.
Yeah, he always had that energy.
He said a lot without saying much, and I like that.
And you do that too, bro. Like with your music, like I know you into the scamming thing, right? We don't have to talk about that, but you want to bring that feel back. You know what I mean?
I want to bring that back, like that hit, because I feel like scamming is like the new trap movement. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
A lot of people ain't out here selling dope no more. It's getting these cards, cracking these cards, doing this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I wanted to give them music that they could run up a bag to too, but because I also know that I'm one of the first people to do that, and I definitely got to come with lyrics because they're gonna say it's dumbed down. You feel me? But I want you to know, bro. Even if I'm talking about scamming, but even if I wasn't, I'm nice. You feel me?
Yeah, you nice, bro. Like, come on.
I'm nice, like you know what I mean? Because all you could do is give them your life. You know what I mean? I try to give my life and stuff on that music, but it's definitely more going on. It's definitely more going on. Just like I sent you this song in your email. Like I just make moves, and I love that I got to do this song because what inspired me to do this song is of course DMX. You know what I mean? If you look in there, it's a song called "Walk With Me."
Walk With Me. Let me check it out.
And I ain't gonna lie, I died in the hospital before, so like my heart stopped. You wouldn't be having this interview with me if God didn't get me through that. So we always got to give the glory to God at the end of the day. Like even if we do wrong, we still gotta walk by faith. You know what I mean?
Always. Okay, I got the track.
Okay, yeah, Getty Boy Marks
always, bro. Hold on. Let me see, my should be slow as a motherfucker. Yo, that's just fire. You do that?
Yeah. That's part of like that's what I'm trying to get with
that's
the
fire.
That's how I'm trying to reach over. Oh, let me know, bro. I'll make you a graphic.
Shit, hell yeah, man. Your shit's just fire, bro. And the animations. All right, I'm gonna get into is Walk With Me, right?
Yep.
All right, let's get into it. Let me know you can hear it or not once it plays. Hopefully just a computer. You can hear it, right?
Yep.
All right, bet.
Trials and tribulation, know it's all a part of life. The way I live is wrong. God is with me when I'm right. My mind lost into darkness. Looking for the light, started looking out for Marcus. I follow when I hype, not for members on the way. All I do is pray, cause living in my city, niggas dying every day. In the sand, help the Lord to take my hand. Cause I with my holy armor, try to block the devil's plan. I'm just saying. In this thing called life, you have a choice. I had it on my head just to listen to that voice. Look, double playing mind games, never change your mind. Walk through that valley, it's a angel in the valley. I shut my eye, don't associate with ops. The same ones in your corner really want to see you drop. Bow to my knees, or I need you to talk to me. Can't do this by myself, I need you.
Really?
People just alive. Most people ain't living. Remember reading my first Bible to an appeared in prison. That was the first time I felt him when my freedom was gone. I thought no one had my back. He was with me all along. My fear that crazy going through cardiac arrest. My heart stopped beating, defibrillator on my chest. The Lord was with me. He could have took my last breath, but he wasn't done. He had a new life after death. Seemed like my heart got colder. Devil on my shoulder. The Lord kept me safe. I realized that now I'm older. The Lord gon' walk with me. God gon' talk with me. Verses and revelations. I need the Lord to walk with me. Trying to find a balance. God gave me the talent. For them nights in the pen, I had to suffer in silence. On the blocks with Cyrus, and you ain't getting no guidance. When I fly kids dying, the only hope is the Messiah. Down with me. Told him walk with me. I'm just needing the Lord to come and talk with me.
Was for me was the weapon that was formed. Cause I know I'm not alone like this weather in the storms. All I have is faith. This grace keep me through the day. Looking here to discern between what's real and what is fake. It could be a stronghold. Walk with a blindfold. Ride on the wings of an angel and let my mind go. Let spirit guide me. Nothing can surprise me. Read Psalm 23 and ask the Lord to hide me.
Like Jesus came from humble beginnings, yeah. Came up with the robbers and sinners, yeah. They hated me, man, since the beginning. Bullets through my house right when I thought I was winning. Yeah, they shot up my whip and I shot back. Plus my kids weren't hurt, thank God for that. Forgive the pain I inflicted, the sins I committed. The Lord walked with me, now can I get a witness? I told him walk with me. I'm just needing the Lord to come and talk to me. I said walk with me. I'm just needing the Lord to come and talk with me.
I like that. I like that track.
That's gonna be on that sweet Scam Jones. But you see, I did a whole gospel song, no cussing. Like I don't just have to talk about one stuff. You feel me?
Bro, that was fire, bro. I'm
Yeah,
gonna put those other songs like the links. Fire, bro. That was fire. I like that. That's some real shit. Like, he's talking some real shit right there. Like, I like that.
You definitely. So you know, because sometimes when you do, like, when I do the scam rap, people be forget. I'm like, hold on, let me show y'all I can really rap though. Like, I don't have to just be there. I can be that lyrical rapper too, like, you know, and then I do the auto tune stuff too. I know how to sing and auto tune and stuff. Like, I'm an engineer too, so I know how to do different shit with different voices, with different, you know. That's just me being creative. You know what I mean? And I know I get some slack sometimes for that. They like, yeah, you got different voices, too many different styles, but that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to have a bunch of things, and then now I just punch in, like, my recording process. I just punch in. I think of 4 bars at a time. Boom, boom, boom. Punch in, and then I'll say the last thing I said in my last bar. Come up with 4 more lines. Boom, punch in, and then shoot. I do that 4 times. That's a verse done.
Yeah, you're done. Yeah, you don't gotta. You know, you come back to it.
So that's how you able to do. You know that. You know what I mean? It just, and I'm the engineer too. Like, I ain't even gonna lie. Like, that verse you hearing right there, I did that in my car. I didn't even do that in no studio.
That's fire. It sounds good quality too, man. I wouldn't even know.
You gotta know what you're doing. Like that's the engineer. Like the engineering, I knew that. I knew how to, like if you go look at that first rap I did, you see I had the monitors and stuff. So I was already learning engineer. My friends was the rappers. And they would just come drop me off money to go record with me. And then in the free time I needed to learn, I only got into rapping so I could learn how to mix songs because, you know, when the people come in, you know, everybody don't want to fuck with you until you know what you're doing behind the mixing boards. So if you want to get money off this, you got to practice. So I got as a rapper to try to see. That's why I know how to do so many different voices because I had to mix different sounds. You feel me? I had to try this shit on myself before this person would come and pay their money for this session and me to try this shit out on them. But then that'll make a session take too long.
Got you. Tony, any is there any advice you can give a new artist trying to get into this business? Like what to look for, what not to fall for, you know, tricks, trades.
I'm gonna tell you this. If you're a new artist in this game, what I'm gonna tell you is learn the thing that I wish I would have learned early on. It's gonna be a lot of stuff. The earlier you can start this, the better, because you're gonna have to put in a lot of time. You're gonna have to put in a lot of this. So I feel like artists should understand marketing first. Figure out who your audience is and never go against that because you want to know the audience is who's going to buy it. So it's like this with advertisement. Let's say on this show right now, right? Just break your music down because people get to making music and they get to think, oh, it's an art. The art's cool, but you got to understand, if you're trying to be a musician, you're a salesman. So part of being a salesman is marketing. So what you got to remember is this: as a marketer, let's say we sell tampons for a living, right? There might be men that buy tampons, right? For their girl, right? But that doesn't mean we have to change our marketing strategy to make stuff for men.
Okay.
It's for the women.
Yeah.
Just like and if you're going to market to men, you got to use beautiful women.
Yep,
just right. Like I know you see them Blue Chew commercials. They used to have dudes telling you about it. Now it's a bunch of girls talking about, yeah, he blew my back out after he had Blue Chew. That's how they sell shit to men.
He got in them guts.
Yeah, that's how they sell to men. You look, they use women to sell to men.
You're 100% right though.
And then men be mad why Drake's the #1 rapper because he caters to women.
He's smart, bro. Like,
and guess what? If you a single nigga and you want to pick up some bitches and the bitches want to play Drake, you best believe
play Drake.
Yeah, man. You old motherfuckers are still trying to put on. Nah, nigga, we're gonna put on Twisted Insane and Tech Nine. The bitch is gonna look at you in the car like, what are you doing?
Bro, Drake gets the LeBron treatment. Yeah. You know LeBron? Everybody hates LeBron, everybody hates Drake. What the fuck is that?
He got the stat. But now you want to know what it is. Back in the day, we used to only hear from the winners. Right now, we got podcasts, social media, so every loser in it. And I have to remember, bro, y'all commenting on their life. They don't even know you exist.
They don't even give a fuck if you don't exist.
I used to tell people in the group, you think Drake really cared that you don't like him? I even told a nigga in the thing. I said there's 100K people in this group, right? I said if every one of you niggas in this motherfucker hated Drake, it would mean nothing. That is like 0.8% of his 75 million fans.
It means zero, man.
And that's what happened. The haters want to overshadow the people that love. Like, do you think Drake's cared about you motherfuckers on the internet saying that when he could go to a stadium full of people screaming his name? They fainting when he touch him.
Ain't nobody touching him.
They paying $200 to $500 for the tickets.
What's a front row ticket for a Drake
Shit,
concert,
probably 2 bands and some shit.
bro?
That
How
shit,
many people?
that shit like Beyonce tickets.
Bro, facts. That's a lot of fucking money.
And man, come on, man. I seen some girls with a sign talking about we sold pussy to get these coach seats at a Drake concert. Nigga, I bet you ain't nobody selling no pussy to go to a Kendrick show.
You know, you're right though. Ain't nobody trying to see Kendrick like that. I'm sorry. Hey, Kendrick fans, I'm sorry. Nobody trying to see
man,
Kendrick.
And he a dope rapper, bro. It's just y'all not putting in that effort.
I'm not trying. Only if I hear swimming pools on repeat, yeah, maybe.
Yeah, and I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, and I ain't gonna lie. That was a Drake almost like song.
Bro, swimming pools is hard. What?
Yeah. And we not gonna act like he didn't get Kendrick together on fucking Problems.
With ASAP, yeah, I remember that. ASAP Rocky, that shit.
Or Poetic Justice.
Oh my god, bro. We that's a whole different Drake takeover.
Yeah,
Drake runs the world. Drake run the world.
That's what I'm saying, but there's nothing wrong with that. But there's nothing wrong with that. I love the winners, bro. I love to see people win, bro. So
why hate on the winner, bro? You want to be at that like 1/4 of that. I would love to be 1/4 of that.
Hey,
like,
a saying I grew up with, they said losers focus on the winners.
Mm-hmm.
Winners focus on the win.
Exactly. Well, like where's that hate coming from? Like, get your shit up. Like,
no, because you gotta make an excuse why your life ain't going the way you think it is. That's what it is. It's a witch hunt for these celebrities and people that's winning because these people, they're tired, bro. They're tired of watching you win. You've been getting this money in their face. You've been showing it on them. They girls listen to your shit. They know if you pull up and that motherfucker. Remember what that fan said to Drake when he was hating on him, and he said, "Man, I'm looking at your girl's profile right now. I'm gonna send her a DM. She looked like she needs some excitement in her life." And that fan got mad because he knew if that Drake would have messaged his girl, it's over.
Taking her, she gone. She gone. She's sucking his dick in the car.
Yeah, man. He talking about your girl look like she need excitement in her life.
Imagine, bro. They never talk shit to Drake ever.
Yeah, that's diabolical, bro. He'll fly her out.
Usher's the worst. Don't bring your girl to
Usher.
Yeah,
I've been seeing that shit. He needs his ass kicked. He putting cherries in your girl's mouth and got her tea bag in the chair. And she looking you in the face. No.
Right at you like, what you gonna do? Nothing.
I'm gonna tell you the most diabolical nigga though.
Who?
Chris Brown.
Oh, he's taking $1,000 pictures with bitches.
Man, $1,800 for the pictures, and then got the one that hurt me, bro, was that girl sitting in Chris Brown lap and her husband sitting there with his hands in his pocket.
Like, can't do nothing face.
Hey, man, nothing you can do, bro. I'm like, your girl don't respect you, man.
Bro, you know how bad he probably got roasted and shit? Like, bro, come on, man.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you this funny story. I don't even give a fuck. It make me look crazy, man. One time I was with my baby mama.
Mm-hmm.
They in there looking good and shit. We with the friends and shit. We at a Yo Gotti concert.
Oh shit.
Yo Gotti sent some dudes to go give them backstage passes.
Oh shit.
My baby mama, and we all with the friends, you know me? So, you know, it's just it's me with a group of baddies, basically, you know me?
Yeah.
My baby mama like, oh, we get to go backstage with Yo Gotti. I said, the fuck you is?
What the fuck?
And her friends like, let her go. Hell no.
No, hell no.
I said, the fuck?
Wow.
She's like, I can't go. And I'm talking about we driving. Look, we driving home. Oh, yeah, my partner was with me, too. My partner was with me.
Oh, no.
So we all going home. You know, they get to go chill with Yo Gotti. We all going home. My baby mama stared all out the window and shit like I killed her. Like I done killed her fucking dog, my nigga. And I told her, man, you don't even need to be around there. You know what I mean? You're not used to that type of lifestyle. Hear me? My nigga said, yeah, bad bitches, money. Yeah, she ain't you. He in the back just making it worse.
Bro, that's
He
crazy.
said, yeah, that's a crazy lifestyle.
Bro,
And then and she looking out the window, bro. And guess what this nigga? And then I told her, Sue, I said, I rap too. So what is you talking about? You remember? I told my girl, I said, man, you don't be believing these rappers is rich. I said, what he got that I ain't got? My nigga in the back seat said all white everything.
Wow.
What the? What almost wrecked the car?
That's crazy. Why he got what? Well, bro, what you gotta say that?
You know, you got that homie that's always cracking jokes. He's like, yeah, man, that nigga got all white everything. He said, bro, your girl could. Then she calling them. They face comment. They said, oh my God, your guy, he just threw a bunch of money at us, and we popping champagne at the pool party.
Oh my God, bro.
She was hurt, bro. I'm over there sitting there holding her. I know she sticked in the mug because I ain't with my baby mama no more. But
does she still she ever bring that up? Yeah, you don't talk to her like that.
Man, I do talk to my baby mama, just man. But I think she still trying to look for Gotti to this day.
Forgot that.
I said, nigga ain't about to fuck my baby mama and write crazy songs.
No, yeah, you did the right thing, man.
Yeah, yeah. Because I remember I heard a line. I heard we was in the car playing it, and Yo Gotti was one of my favorite rappers. So I said, yeah, you're not about to make me hate my favorite rapper. He said, you suck my. I remember on one song you was talking about you suck my dick and kiss your nigga. You a ill bitch and go home to your nigga. That's some cold shit.
Yo Gotti does it like that.
Yeah, like he'll say something crazy about your bitch on there.
Bro,
I said you. They said they talking about, yeah, we could have got. I said y'all wouldn't have gonna get no money. That nigga was gonna send you home in a t-shirt, in a CMG t-shirt.
Oh yeah. Even if you don't hit, you know, I mean, he gonna probably hit.
Man, come on, bro. Come on.
He gonna hit, bro. Come on.
And I always say, watch it. And I ain't gonna lie. I always say, watch your motherfucker that get so groupied out for these niggas.
Bro, that's crazy, man. Why
that
you gotta say?
Be,
he got all white.
That shouldn't be your old lady, bro.
Yeah, that.
So you just peep that activity and then you move accordingly.
Yep, exactly, bro. Hey, bro, come to a segment where the hard-hitting questions. This is called 10 Questions with Tony. And okay. I know I can ask you anything or you answer everything. All right, ready? All right. Start it right here. It's number 10, Spawn or Batman? There we go. I'm glad this one got you stumped. It gets harder. Pause.
Spawn.
Ooh, okay.
You want to know why?
Yeah, go ahead. Explain why.
I'm a comic book reader, so Spawn got all these powers. He got the cape. They always say Batman with prep time, but let me tell you this. On issue, like, I want to say it was like issue 203, Spawn killed God and the devil.
That's crazy work.
And became God.
Wait, what issue is that? You're going to have to slide me that. I want to read that.
Yeah, he killed God and the devil and became God.
He killed God, though?
Yeah, he killed God and the devil and became God. And then got tired of being God and brought God back so he could be Spawn again.
That's crazy work.
Yeah, Al Simmons killed God and the devil. So you can kill God and the devil like you're overly powered. You're super powered. Like that, and that was like Omega Spawn. Like he had, when he got the angel wings, he became like God. You remember?
Yeah, you gonna get me interested in the Spawn shit now. Like
yeah. Spawn get deep. Like, and then I found out, you know why he became Spawn, right?
I saw the movies with Michael J. White. That's the only Spawn I know.
No. You got to read the comic. Start off with the show on HBO. That's the more realistic portrayal of Spawn.
Okay. All right.
There's an animated they used to drop them as movies, but it's really season 1, season 2, and season 3. If you got HBO Max, you got HBO Max.
No, I'm gonna have to. I'll get it from my cousin. He probably got it.
Yeah, get on there. They'll have just Todd McFarlane Spawn. That was the Spawn originally created by the creator.
Okay.
And he just had a whole bunch of powers. He had like He can regenerate. He's killed the devil. He's killed like it's different people in hell, and really how he became like his origin story like has gotten better over the years. Like the reason why people always wondered how he got sent to hell.
Mm-hmm.
It was more than him being a soldier. You feel me?
Oh, okay.
What he don't remember, the devil changed his memory.
Okay.
So what he didn't understand was the reason they picked him to be a hell spawn is because Wanda was pregnant, his wife. And she told him he was pregnant and he might have to stop doing what he doing. You feel me?
Yeah.
He was abusive to Wanda.
You talk about Spawn?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
He loved her, but he was abusive. And one time he beat her real bad where she lost the baby. And that's what made hell start paying attention to what he was doing.
Oh shit.
Because he didn't want to retire from being a killer. You feel me? Basically.
Wow.
Like Spawn got good. Like just like Jason Wynn ended up being the Redeemer. Heaven ended up recruiting him to go kill Spawn. It got like, so Spawn had to fight against the angels and all that stuff. Like, yeah, Spawn got crazy.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah,
that's interesting. I'm gonna get into that shit, bro. It was
and then I'm gonna tell you too, if you want a quick like overview of what's going on, go. Of course, you want to read the books, but you know them comic historians, they tell you what's going on too. You remember?
Okay, gotcha.
Like he had to fight Mammon, and then what he found out, heaven and hell aren't that different.
Oh wow.
Because you know, everybody thinks heaven is what's the name, but in the Spawn book, heaven and hell are like opposing sides. Like,
that's interesting.
Like that's what Cagliostro, the old dude, was telling. He said, "You thinking everything body in heaven's going to be like Jesus?" He said, "You think hell got killers? What do you think heaven got? Heaven got the best stuff there too."
I like stuff like that, bro. I like when it
kind of made it like a political battle. Like everybody thinking, he said heaven ain't goody two shoes. They got to be killers too. He said, if hell wouldn't have recruited you, they would have recruited you. So, and then he said, you got to remember, the devil is one of the worst demons. Where did he come from?
That's crazy. Yeah.
So nobody ever think about it like that. And then even in the Bible, there's some angels worse than demons on there. Because of you know what I mean? And people like, oh, what you mean? No, there's some angels that are so vengeful. It's not going to be, that's why I like that movie Prometheus. Remember they met the aliens that created humans.
Yeah.
And they thought that they was going to like them, and they don't, because look, you got to understand, when you're talking to a God, right and wrong isn't a moral question. You feel me? Remember, God flooded the earth, and you know how many people died?
Yep.
Because it's like this. When you're a God, it's like people are ants. Do you explain to a bug why you're stepping on it?
Not at all. You're right.
So nobody thinks of you.
Analogy crazy. That's a crazy. Like, imagine being in that position like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's crazy, bro. I like shit like that. I love this.
Yeah.
Shit
So that's why I like. You know what I mean? But people don't like getting in talks with that because that's religion and it wasn't like. But you gotta think if someone. That's why when a person has a God complex, they say it's a flawed thing, because God is supposed to be the only person with that. You feel me? And they said God is they said God is a vengeance God, and he doesn't play. Just like when Moses went up there to get them 10 commandments, right? He came down, they were praising a gold cow. They killed all them people he brought out of Egypt. They killed most of them. When he threw that stone, all them people fell in the ground.
Man. Crazy.
So God is a vengeful God too. They forget that God is wrath. Anybody that's against the opposing what's the name of God is an enemy, and that's why they talk a lot about warfare and spiritual war. You feel me? Holy Crusades. They was going to war about religion. You feel me?
Man.
So that's what
get butthurt on religion talk. Like,
yeah.
You gotta be open to it. You gotta be open to it.
You gotta be open. You know, part of having a debate. This is what I love about me. I love having friends that think different than me, because if everybody thinks the same, it's a cult, basically.
Yeah. Basically,
more people need to be friends with people with opposite views, because once you show people opposite views, that's when change can start happening in the world. Because you want to know something. This is somebody that don't get no credit. Meek Mill, right?
Yeah.
You see, he did that prison reform thing, right? And got all those people out of jail, and they found out that Philadelphia had a corrupt system.
Yeah.
But guess how he did that? People don't know this. That's why I say you have more friends. He became friends with Mike Rubin at a basketball game. And he said, I started asking him stuff about his culture, and he liked the questions I asked him. So me and him got cool. You feel me?
Gotcha.
And what happened was we were hanging out one day. So this is why black people got to open themselves to other cultures too. He said, so that was a friend because, you know, he's making a lot of money. I want to know what's going on his side.
Yeah.
And he said, and what happened was he had to go to one of his court probation hearings. And I happened to be with Ruben, and Ruben said, yeah, I ain't got nothing really to do. I'll go there with you.
Shit.
He went there with them, and Mike Rubin seen how they did. He said, I thought that was crazy how the prosecutor, all those people said that he's a good person in society, and what's the name, and the judge still gave him 2 to 4 years in jail.
Damn.
And guess what? Mike Rubin made calls when he got locked up, and you see Meek Mill got right out. He called people on the Supreme Court. That's having somebody that got your back.
Yep.
And they got that judge taking off her thing. You have to let other people know what's going on with y'all about these injustices.
You have to, bro.
Because they would. I'm gonna tell you what the world is really about. It's not about racism. That's what they trick you to make it this small. It's really classism. There's more classism in the world going on. Just like an African from Africa that moves over to the United States, they don't see black people. A lot of them don't see black people as they equal. They feel like I had money. I had to pay money to come over here. They feel like they're on the same class with another middle class person over here. You feel me?
Gotcha.
Because you got to remember, they come from a country where everyone's the same race. In China, mostly everybody's Chinese. In Africa, mostly everybody's African. In Mexico, everybody's Mexican. So what is the only thing that can divide us? I'm rich and you're poor.
Class. Right.
Classism. So the world, now the only problem we have in America, we have classism and racism. But racism is low because look what happens. They try to talk about them Trump supporters. They're poor white. A lot of people that's in the hood are poor blacks. If they got together, it would make them rich motherfuckers nervous.
Oh, yeah.
But what they're going to do, they're going to keep y'all fighting each other. That's the reason why slavery lasted longer as it lasted, because they made y'all feel like they were treating a house slave better than y'all in the field, but they were treating y'all the same. They just put better clothes on it because they had to be in the house, but they were in there getting molested in the house. They were in there neutering the men in there. If the master's wife had sex with you and he found out, they would kill you and you were forced to do it.
Man,
they would say you raped her. They would do a lot. You feel me? They would do a lot. And so everybody had the same struggle, but they want to make y'all feel like someone's getting treated more than y'all. And it's not, they're treating y'all the same. And that's what it is. That's why they were so scared of people like Fred Hampton. The CIA shot him in the head. He was a Black Panther, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the thing about him, he said it's bigger than me just being black.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't like Fred Hampton because he went and got the Asians to support him.
Mm-hmm.
He went and got the racist hillbilly white people. He went in there and said, they both taking our jobs. They both doing that.
Yeah.
So we need to come together. So he got racist white people and skinheads to agree. And when they seen Black Panthers out there with rednecks out there with Asians, they said, oh, he got to be stopped. It ain't just black people that he's reaching.
Wow.
He got church people to go out there and they just shot him in his sleep.
That's crazy. That's a lot. Yeah. That's out of hand.
And that happened in Chicago. You feel me?
Mm.
And what happened was a lot of them people that was in the Black Panthers, they killed all their leaders.
Mm-hmm.
So guess what happened? Guess what happened to those people? They were soldiers without a general. You feel me?
Mm.
And guess what happened? That started the first gangs.
Mm. That's crazy, Tony. That was a lot of introspective, man. That was knowledge. He was dropping. He was spitting. He was.
Yeah, they started the first gang. And guess what? And right now, what happened? We had Larry Hoover and what's her name? Remember, I told you the feds raided, took all their things. So guess what? Now you got none but young dudes out here, and these young dudes. That's what they mean by they ain't got OGs. All the OGs is locked up. They got 100 years.
Yeah, Tony. Yeah, we gotta do one about like a documentary or something about this because this we could do like 3-4 parts. So we gotta. I want this about you, Tony. I appreciate that's dropping knowledge for your ass. Like, you know what I mean? I appreciate.
See, and people don't understand, and then that's where I feel like we have to tell other cultures what's going on. That's what's gonna shed a light on this. Just like this shit what happened with P. Diddy. Motherfuckers been known shit like this was happening, but we kept it in our culture. This is the first time it's leaked over. Our culture kind of got assimilated to their culture. So they, like, people been knew who killed, bro. People knew who killed Tupac back in the 90s, bro. Of
course, yeah.
The streets talked. It just, the no snitching clause made murder don't get solved if people ain't telling, bro. And I always say this: criminal culture isn't black culture. So stop, and y'all got a lot of kids thinking criminal culture is black culture, and it's not.
Yeah.
Everybody ain't a criminal. You feel me?
Gotcha.
So that's, you know what I mean? But that's why they think, like, through hip hop and stuff, they got people thinking everybody's a criminal, everybody's not.
Gotcha. All right, Tony, let's now know you dropped so much knowledge there. We gotta keep with the list. We gotta answer questions. That was 10, bro. All right,
but basically Spawn because he killed God. That was the devil. So
I like how it went into so like a dope ass. I appreciate you for that. But all right, number 9, Teen Titans or Dragon Ball Z. See, I was all up in your Instagram like a stalker trying to find.
Okay, I like Teen Titans Gold, but yeah, Dragon Ball Z.
Okay, perfect. Number 8. I got you. That one I thought it was gonna have you stumped, but all right. Number 8, DMX or Tupac?
DMX.
It was. I kind of now. All right. Number 7.
The only reason why I do that because I didn't really grow up to see his time. He's impactful, but there's a lot of stuff about him. Like, he really wasn't a street person. He just kind of articulated, and I felt like he died because he was participating in street activity, which he wasn't. He's like he lived in Baltimore and Harlem most of his life. He didn't move to Cali till he was 17. He was signed by Digital Underground at 18. So, like, how long? And you died at 25. How long was you really Cali'd out?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Then too, he went. Let me tell you something about somebody. He went to performing arts school, right? One of the things they teach you in performing arts school, if you want to make a good character, you have to act it out in real life.
He took that and ran with it.
Tupac took that and ran with that in his music because before that, if you watch his interviews where he's talking, he's a very effeminate man. He had very feminine traits. But it's when he did that movie Juice and he played that character Bishop, it's almost like he made that shit his real life.
Yep.
And he had to pay the price to do that.
Yeah, he became that
I
character.
never had a criminal record until I became a rapper.
Yeah. Perfect.
So that's the only thing. Whereas DMX is him. He's who
him.
he is. He don't care. He rap about snorting dope all day. He don't care.
He don't care. Yep. Now to go to number 7, Tony. Who would you rather take a beat down from, Joe Jackson or Ike Turner? This question is crazy. I really put thought into these questions.
Ike Turner.
Ike Turner will beat, like, let's say.
No. You want to know why?
Yeah. He gets high.
But listen. I'm gonna tell you this about Ike Turner.
Mm-hmm.
Joe Jackson was in there whooping grown men's asses. You remember?
Yeah, Joe Jackson.
And he was gangbanging all that stuff. Shit. Ike Turner could only beat on Tina, and then when she fought back, she whooped his ass. So that means a woman could take you.
Okay, so he
just wasn't hitting you back.
He wasn't hitting. I don't know why I came.
Remember, he got beat up in the car. Remember?
I just remember him whooping. I didn't see the whole movie.
But if you see the end of the movie, she got tired of his shit and whooped his ass in the limo.
Damn, I gotta see the movie.
She got to smacking him and why? And he was sitting there. He was mad at the motherfucker.
I gotta see that.
There was nothing she could, because once she got tired, because it was like this, she got used to him hitting her.
Oh, okay. She had enough, basically.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take this. Gun.
At the end of the movie, she beat his ass, and there was nothing he could do. Like, he only could beat her because she was scared of him.
That's fucking crazy.
He could only do that with women. He couldn't check no man.
Oh my God. All right. So going into this theme, number 6, you get into a fight. Who would you rather have on your side? Young Mike Tyson or Tank Gervonta Davis?
Young Mike Tyson, he was knocking niggas out in 3 seconds. He can at least punch about 4 of them.
He could take like 4. Let's say you get 10. He's taking
he could take at least 4 of them.
Yeah, and then you just gotta like handle.
Yeah, Iron Mike was different.
He was like a pit bull as a
man.
He was
heavyweight, bro. Like them matches, like people didn't even have long enough to go get their drinks.
Yeah, that fight ended mad quick. Like, come on, man. Damn. All right, number 5, Homer Simpson or Peter Griffin?
Peter funny than a motherfucker, but Homer Simpson is thorough motherfucker.
OG? Oh, the OG?
Yeah, he OG. He the OG, man. I can't. Homer, I ain't even gonna lie. He got me through a lot. Like Homer, Peter, my nigga now, but Homer OG. And then you gotta remember, bro, Homer used to move that work too, bro. Remember he was moving that snow. Mr. Plow, bro. He wasn't fucking around. And he got and I see a lot of them, man. He got a bad yellow bitch, like he got Marge Simpson.
Marge Simpson, yeah. Their blue hair, she stayed.
Yeah. He got a bad yellow. All them look really light skinned. All of them yellow bones on there.
Yo, but Lois got it. Lois got something,
but he ain't fucking with Marge.
Yeah, Marge's tall and the hair.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying, man. Yeah, he ain't fucking with. He got a bad yellow bitch. That's what I said. He got a yellow bone. That's what I said. You can't get mad at the nigga having a yellow bone.
All right,
and Bart solid too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the family. Yeah. I would like to be around Stewie though. Stewie be cracking you up every day.
Stewie be cracking you up, but Stewie be on some gay shit sometimes, man.
Yeah. He on some.
Yeah, man. But but definitely Homer. Homer, that nigga. Like Homer don't play. Mm-hmm. And then Maggie will shoot the shit out of somebody.
Yeah, she's gangster. Like
yeah.
All right, yeah, that shit. All right, number 4. Who would you rather be teammates with? I'm talking about teammates with LeBron or MJ. You got teammates with.
MJ gonna win, but I ain't gonna lie. I probably put more respect on LeBron. He treat his teammates better because I seen that Last Dance. I seen how Michael Jordan was doing them niggas. Yeah, he was throwing Gatorade on the floor. I'd have broke Mike's leg by then.
Would you have hit Mike if you were like?
Yeah, I'd have whooped Mike ass. I wouldn't have been on the team. He talked too crazy.
Yo, you see
I like an arrogant motherfucker, but like now who I'd rather be is Mike Jordan, but. But if you're going to have a teammate, LeBron's real respectable to all his teammates.
How was you think Scottie Pippen was taking a lot of abuse from Mike or he was just that good?
Yeah, but that was his number 2. You know what I mean? You know,
Yeah.
and then Mike didn't do it on his own. He had Scottie Pippen. He had Ron. He had the one nigga who was the nigga that did all the fruity shit plays on there, touching niggas' ass.
Dennis Rodman.
Yeah, that nigga, bro. It's hard to defense a nigga grabbing your ass and shit.
What you gonna do? How do you defend this?
Man, they talk about one time he was guarding Shaq and gonna get behind him and and gonna tell Shaq, I ain't wearing no drawers on right now. He said, man, we got to fighting and then they gonna foul me. He said he got me. He said he whispered he ain't got no drawers on in his dick hard.
Bro, I wouldn't, bro.
How would you? How could you? And he said, right when he said he'll do stuff like grab your crotch while you playing and throw you off, and then all of a sudden it shot a 3-pointer on you.
Yeah, and then you punching him out, you getting ejected. Like, what you doing? Like, what's going on? Like,
he knew how to fuck with your mind. That's what I said. He had a man doing fruity plays on people.
Yo, he was ahead of the time. Remember when Goldust came into WWE? Did the same shit. Used to fuck with people like with the game.
It break your concentration.
It does. Even if it's scripted, like, yo, man, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, man.
All right, number 3, LA Dodgers or Cincinnati Reds?
LA Dodgers.
Okay.
But I love the Cincinnati Red hat. I love the Cincinnati Red hat.
I saw that. That's why I got it. I'm like, he likes Cincinnati.
LA Dodgers.
Dodger. And they won. Shout out to them for winning the championship. Number 2, Wu-Tang Clan or the Lox? I kind of know where this is going.
Lox.
Yeah, you have. Yeah.
Wu-Tang dope though. Raekwon, my nigga, and Method Man.
All right, Jadakiss. Number 1, Jadakiss or Nas?
I'm gonna have to take a shot on it. Nah, but I'm gonna pick. I like Nas and what his impact is, but I would rather listen to Jadakiss.
Yeah, I agree.
I ain't gonna lie. If you was bumping to in the car, you're gonna listen like even though Nas makes better songs and he got better bodies of work, song for song, verse wise, I'd rather listen to Jadakiss. Because he has the delivery, he's gonna have the bars, he's gonna give me everything I want.
You're right. Nas is more like I like to relax and listen to Nas. Like I'm intellect. But
but Jadakiss gonna say punchlines that got your face like. Yeah.
And he could go in Nas bag. He
could go in Nas bag, and then he could go jump on a Baby remix or a club song. You know what I mean? He can go do songs with Rose and shit like that, and Jay-Z, and you know what I mean? I just feel like he's able, or he could go jump on the R&B. Like really, I'm not gonna lie. What gives him the extra edge is the voice. Yeah, he has a unique voice that anytime you hear it, you know it's him. He hasn't had to change his style in like 20 years. I feel like if Jadakiss had Nas's production, he would be up there. You know what I mean? Because he's a classic rapper with no classics. He has no classic album for real.
With Nas, I don't know who picks his beats, but some of his beats I don't understand it because he picks some fire beats with his lyrics. Come on, man, you going?
Yeah, but I'm gonna tell you why he does that though. Because if the beat's doing too much, you can't. He does a lot of like spoken word, almost rap. Like most of it'd be instrumental, so that's what makes the song lyrical and bring out a certain emotion. If Nas is on trap beats, he's gonna stumble on them.
Oh, gotcha. I see what you mean.
Because he needs to hear the violins and the horns and the jazz player. Like that's why Rakim raps on the same shit. You feel me? To be a lyrical rapper, you have to do that because the moment you start jumping on trap beats, they're gonna say you're not lyrical. Like Meek Mill's a lot more lyrical than people realize, but he raps on trap beats, so you kind of knock him down a little bit. You put it with trap music, so he's trying to stay usher echelon of hip hop.
Oh, gotcha.
It's a certain respect. Like I ain't gonna lie, you heard my scamming music, right?
Yeah. I'm
doing the same type of rapping that I would do on the slow songs, but you see that Walk With Me, Lord, you felt that more.
Yeah.
But lyrically, I was doing more on the trap songs. but you didn't feel that because that trap beat is low vibrational. Sometimes music frequently has to be at a high vibration, and Nas is a high vibrational rapper, so he's gonna do certain type of beats that you be like, why is them beats like? If he did any other beat on If I Ruled the World, the song wouldn't hit you the same.
I think you're 100% right on that. Like, I agree with that. But yeah, Tony, it's been an honor and pleasure to have you on the show, man. You got anything to promote? The floor is yours.
Yes. I got a comic book coming out.
I want to see that.
It's called it's basically I'm doing that. I'm doing Homeless Homeboy with my guy Derek Jackson. I got something coming out called Robin Hoods. It's going to be a superhero comic book. Basically, it's about a young boy who loses his brother to the crime. Basically gets locked up for a long time. They were stick-up boys. So it's kind of like a modern hood version of the Robin Hood story. Steal from the. So what happened is his mom gets strung out on drugs. So he little dreadhead dude from Chicago. You know what I mean? And basically what happens, he meets somebody that kind of, his sister kind of knows archery and stuff like that. And his dad is actually a wealthy motherfucker that is almost like some Green Arrow, Robin Hood type motherfucker. So basically, he's trying to reconnect with her lost family member. And basically, the boy is her family. And she kind of teaches him archery and stuff. And what's her name? And instead, he wants to do positive stuff in the community. So he's basically in like a little green pellicoat and all that stuff. It's definitely some hood shit, but he got the guns and all that, and he's robbing all the drug dealers and giving the money back to the community. So that's why it's called Robin Hood.
Is it a digital or it's gonna be an actual comic?
I know I'm gonna make it an actual comic book.
Oh yeah,
basically what happens is he's gonna be doing this, so he's gonna get a name on the streets. So he almost gonna be like how Batman is to the dog. They gonna know, oh, Robin Hood's coming through. You remember?
Yo, you gonna do the soundtrack? You gonna do the soundtrack for that shit?
Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna do the soundtrack. Yes. I have a couple artists, and then basically his brother, when he gets out of jail, he gonna tell his brother. I feel like he gonna try to put his brother on. This is what we doing now. We wasn't. But his brother trying to go back to the way shit used to be, and his brother becomes one of the biggest drug dudes from the outside coming in. So now he gonna have to face off against his brother.
Ooh, that sounds.
So dope. Now it's like a battle between I gotta do what's right, but my brother's wrong. It's basically gonna be a good story, man. You know what I mean? And it's a play on the Robin Hood story. You know what I mean?
I like that.
And how I got to do it, I just said I'm gonna do a hood version of Frankenstein, Dracula, the Mummy, and all that shit, man. That's what I want to do because a lot of that shit public domain now too. You can use it, so that I want to create films. Like I'm already starting screenwriting. I'm trying to get my own like almost MCU universe. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna use the little horror thing.
Yeah, bro, horror is the shit, bro. I got ideas too, making some shit like some terrifying shit.
And definitely, and being a movie director is something I've always wanted to do since I was a kid. Like before rapping even came into play, rapping was what everybody was doing, but movies and comics and what's name is my passion too. You feel me? So that was my passion before I got into rapping, before I hopped in these streets. Before I did all that, so I definitely want to do that, and it's a lucrative business. I just watched Deadpool got 1.4 billion, bro. Like that's the real flip. People ain't even making money off music no more.
You're right.
But they make them. The first Halloween movie took 30 grand to make it, right? They made
Jamie Lee Curtis one, right? The first. Okay, 30 grand.
30 grand to make it, right? They made 70 million in the box office.
Today,
if that's a fucking flip.
That's a fucking flip.
No, I'm talking about just the first movie.
Damn. Just the movie?
That's why there's so many fucking Halloween movies.
Bro, there's like hundreds of motherfuckers, bro. There's a lot.
Look. I just want to show you some shit.
Yeah.
Go on the internet right now. Go on Google. I'm just about to put you on some shit.
All right.
This is the future, bro. Because everybody talking about what's the name, and then this is the thing about me. When I'm a director, I don't want to make a bunch of hood movies and what's the name. I want to make real movies. You feel me?
Yeah.
Go look up how much The Dark Knight made.
Dark Knight. Wait, put Dark Knight what estimate?
No, just the Dark Knight movie. Put it and go to Wikipedia.
Wikipedia. All right. Okay.
I want to show you how much money they flipping on these movies. And this is like a big movie.
All right, so just put like the movie Dark
Knight.
The
Dark Knight. Yeah, The Dark Knight. This is why Batman's worth so much.
Dark Knight. Okay. Wait, scroll down.
Yeah. It should say movie.
Yeah, man, music.
And think of The Dark Knight. Right there, 2000. That one.
2008.
Yup. Go look down. Look down on the side. You see what their budget was?
185 million made 1.6 billion. Damn, that's crazy,
they
bro.
Flipping on the movies, bro. Another example. Type in that Joker movie.
The first one though, right? That second one is
yeah. But the first one. But even if it's Boo Boo, bro, they can't get mad at him. You feel me?
It made money on that fucking shit too.
Yeah, because even if that movie took a loss, look at the first one right up there.
This one, right?
Yep. No, that's a character. Go down.
Napier? No. Well, that's the characters. Okay, fictional. Maybe you got to go down more, right?
Yeah, film. I guess that fourth one.
You said the fourth one up here?
Yeah, the standalone movie. The standalone movie.
Standalone movie. Oh, that's the print part. All right, this one. Film, right? Film and television?
Yeah.
What the fuck was it giving me? This shit's video games.
It's called The Joker.
Yeah, I think it's the Joker. Yeah, it's called The Joker. Maybe it's the Joker.
All right, go down. Go down there. I guess go to film.
Yeah.
Yeah, go down. You know how to navigate. But this shit is folklore, bro. This shit was created 100 years ago. Batman was made in 1920.
That's crazy. Damn. Should I just put Joker movie?
Yeah.
You gotta be specific in this month. I think it's this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is. All right. Budget, right? We looking to the right.
Yep.
55 to 70 million. And they made a crazy ass flip. God damn.
Yeah, so even if this movie lost money, that's where and think about this box office they get to keep. That's not counting how much we made on DVD sales, streaming, and that's where the real money is, bro. Bro, go
That's
look
wild.
up to see how much you think Dragon Ball Z worth.
I don't even know. It's up there though.
Go look up. Type in there. Go look up how much. This is why I'm so into anime. Go look up how much Dragon Ball. No. Just do that on Google.
Okay.
Cause I don't know if they tell you on there. Just look up how much is Dragon Ball Z worth.
Dragon Ball Z estimate worth, something like that.
Yeah, like put net growth.
Net worth. Yeah, you're right. In 2020, yeah, this year, right? Net worth.
No, just look at its overall growth.
Worth. I'll put overall.
They call it net growth or whatever.
Let's see. More than 23 billion.
That's crazy.
Damn, bro.
Anime.
23 billion. Bro, million is enough.
Bro,
More than enough.
but look, rappers aren't making that. That's what I'm saying. Music isn't making that, and you want to know why it is so important?
Mm-hmm.
Why do you think Disney bought Marvel Comics? Why do you think WB bought DC? Because those are what we call IPs.
Mm-hmm.
That's an intellectual property.
Mm.
If I buy all the IPs, no one can buy them, because guess what happens? An IP is so important right now. Like your logo in the back, that's your IP. What can you do with that? You can put that on lunch boxes. You can make toys. It's so many avenues you could do with that. It's a logo. It's everything. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's an IP. Batman's an IP. He's on t-shirts. He's on book bags. He's on coloring books, comic books. So that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to buy all the IPs because they don't want you buying. Let's say we bought a DC book, right? Or a Marvel book that they didn't think was going to sell.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm going to give an example. This is why they bought the whole company. They're trying to buy the whole company because let's say Blade.
Mm-hmm.
I was looking into that. Wesley Snipes did not want to do Blade.
Mm.
He wanted to buy Black Panther from Marvel.
Oh, okay.
But what had happened was they didn't want to sell it to him.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't want to give him the rights to do it. So what they did, they gave him a D-list character.
Oh, shit.
Because Blade didn't even have his own book. He was a character in Tomb of Dracula.
Oh, wow. That's great.
He didn't even have powers, none of that. So they took that and rewrote the script. And guess what? That D-list character that they didn't think was worth anything
made some bread.
Made $440 million, all movies combined.
That's
Even Wesley Snipes said they didn't have faith in that movie. He said, you notice on the first movie, Marvel didn't even claim it. They didn't even put their name on it.
That's crazy. That's wild.
But it turned out to be a hit. They said we rewrote it. We made it serious. We changed things. And now Blade is one of their most popular characters. Just like then after that made people, and guess what? After Blade made all that money, because you got to remember, Spawn, the movie with Michael Jai White, I liked it, but it was kind of one of the first superheroes that came out before Blade and all that shit. I think the only movies that was before superhero movies that was before that was Tim Burton's Batman and the Superman movies. You feel me?
Yeah.
And then Spawn came out in '96. So they were trying to take it seriously, but it didn't. I don't feel like it got done. But Blade got done well. You feel me?
Blade got done well.
They groundbreaking, they world built, they did all the things. And then the success of that movie made Fox go buy X-Men, Spider-Man, and Fantastic Four. And that's how we got all them Fox Kids shows and all that. You feel me?
Yes, sir. So
they learned how to do that. So with an IP, you could make cartoons, anime. You could sell shit to Netflix. You could do that. So that's what everybody's doing. They're trying to control the IPs because let's say this. Let's say that they were charging for all these IPs and we bought a character like Squirrel Girl or some shit that wouldn't pop. They'll sell that to us for cheap. But what if we make $1 billion because we say, all right, we're going to do a Squirrel Girl movie, but we're going to have Pixar do it. You feel me? That's what I'm saying. Like that, y'all lost all that money.
Crazy flip. Like
cause I'm not gonna lie, Super Mario Brothers made $1 billion. Barbie made $1 billion.
You made bread, bro. Fucking simple ideas.
And right now, it's the perfect time to make money off of kid property because there ain't that many kid movies out. Inside Out just made almost $1 billion because there's no movies at the movie theaters for kids.
None.
Deadpool, Wolverine, they're trying to make everything rated R.
It's crazy, bro. It's crazy.
They're trying to please 30-year-old fans. The Batman is fucking adults. Like, that's what I'm saying. Everything's for adults.
Yep.
So that's why I said, yeah, you invest in that. Like we just seen that. You want to know? And guess, and we thinking Dragon Ball Z worth a lot. You know, Pokemon's worth more.
No, I can see that, and I like Pokemon too. So I fuck with Pokemon.
Look, but the kids love it. It's the cards, the movies, the games, all that shit. Like that. That's an IP. And when you start controlling IPs, that's when these companies will give you billions of dollars because you can create things. So that's that, and nobody in our community thinks about IPs and owning stuff.
Yeah, well, we stuck on that lane, like, oh, we're broke, we ain't never getting out of this. Like,
no, but this look. You could put $1,000, and I'm gonna tell you this. This is what I want you to do. Go to Kickstarter. And I want to show niggas the proof is in the pudding.
All right.
So motherfucker don't think I'm just up here talking.
All right. They spell it different too, STR, right? Something like that.
Kickstarter, it's got a green K.
Yeah, shit, I just saw the shit. Hold on. That one, right?
Right.
Kickstarter. Okay. I think it's the green K like this.
Yeah.
Right? Okay.
Show me the screen. Show me the screen. I'm about to put you on. Put you on something. Just put you on something.
I got you. Hold up. Let me put it on there. Touch screen. Share screen.
As I tell people, I ain't your average street nigga. I know what I'm doing. I know how to market and sell shit.
Here we go. All right, here we go.
Okay, type in National Guardians. The National Guardian.
National Guardians?
Yep.
Guardians.
Click that one. That's my comic book.
Ooh, what is this? Fire. You drew these?
Yeah, go down. Look how much money I raised.
Damn.
Off of comic books.
What was it? Oh, you beat the goal. What was the goal? Pledge of a goal? Oh, you beat that goal.
Yeah, and they sent the money right to me. I ain't gonna lie. I felt like I scammed them fans. Those are my characters.
Oh, they
I felt like, and I'm sorry, y'all. I did scam y'all because I've not completed the book, but I'm going to complete the book.
All right. No,
so the people get what they want. But I made almost 20K off of a comic book.
That's fire.
Just listing my ideas for people. And people invested in it.
That's pretty dope, man. I'm gonna have to give me a Kickstarter. You guys need to be up on this Kickstarter shit right here.
But look, because it's an IP, I had people inboxing me, when you're done with that book, I would like to shoot it as a movie. There's independent directors that want to shoot shit, but they don't have the characters.
Damn. That's dope. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna check into this shit, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But that's stuff you can do. Like I'm gonna tell you something else on Kickstarter. Go to the main page. Go to the main page. Cause if that's amazing to you, I ain't shit. Compared to them. Go look at one of them motherfucking shit.
Anybody here?
Yeah, just look at any of them. Video games, whatever.
Let me see. What are you making over here? Like frames and books? Oh, this is a book. Let me see what they made up there.
Cause there was a nigga. Look, there was a motherfucker I seen made $2 million off a fucking Avatar game.
Shit, bro. What? Let me go to art.
Yeah, go to art. Like, man, come on, man. Some of them projects is.
Look at this shit, bro.
Yeah, click them. That's where the money is going, bro.
Let me see these books right here. Pledge of 10,000 gold. Damn, look at this.
That's what I'm saying. And bro, I'm telling you, it takes 2 weeks. It takes 2 weeks and they send you their money.
I need to fuck with Kickstarter. Yeah.
I've been paid from that, bro. And if people support you, they'll support you. But it be random motherfuckers on there supporting if they believe in your idea. That's why you gotta understand marketing. You know what I mean? And then guess what I do? Guess what I do? Like people don't know this in my leisure time. I got into rap because I love rap, but like I'm in I'm like right now I'm in a group. I gotta add you to this group later on.
Right.
I am the main moderator in this group called Bad of Gotham. I'm like the admin. We have over like 500K people in there.
Shit.
And we just talk about comics and Batman.
That's fire. That's fire. Yeah, I need to get it.
So now when I have so I make sure I'm in those type of groups and comic groups, and I'll throw my characters in there and people don't even catch it.
That's smart. Like that.
Just like if you a hip hop dude, you need to be in every hip hop dude debating niggas about hip hop. And then people will look up your shit. You feel me?
Yeah. You get the interest. You spark that interest. Like, what are you talking about? Oh shit! All right,
So
I like
if
his
I ever
shit.
leave, and I'm not gonna lie. Music has always been a calling for me, but I'm getting older, bro. That's what I'm about to be focused on. Remember, I told you I'm doing a podcast about comics. While we here, man, let me go ahead and give a little shout out.
Plug it out.
Go to YouTube real quick.
All right. Oh wait, you can't see the screen. That's right. Hold on.
Yeah.
Get you up on there. All right, so you see it now.
Okay.
All right.
Type in homeless homeboy.
This one? Animation intro?
Yep. That's a character that's in Atlanta that we're working on with the books.
So he's homeless.
Yeah.
Fire.
You know, we all got a homeless homeboy to stay on our couch.
Bro. Yo, all right. You ever heard of a Big Dick Randy? You ever heard of that? Oh, that's just so funny. They stopped making the cartoons.
Hey, and Derek Jefferson, he sold 10K books, bro. He passes it out to all the mothers. He goes out and feed the homeless, and he does it while wearing the costume.
Oh, that's so fire.
Like, so this guy's a real superhero in real life.
He's relatable, bro. He's like a relatable character.
Yeah.
Why his kid got holes in it?
Yeah.
It's so funny. It's the little details, but he looks fire though.
And you know, one of his villains is this dude that got fired. Like that guy right there. That's called the drunken assassin. Whenever he drinks Hennessy, that's black trash that he's fighting right now. That's black trash. Oh, that's the drunken assassin. Every time he drinks Hennessy, he wants to fight.
Damn, yo, this is fire, bro. That's fire.
Yeah, so it's different, and then you see the Puerto Rican dude putting the money on his head. That's the page master. You know, he put 100,000 on the homeless homeboy. See, and those are the actual books right there.
Those look fire, bro. I would actually read this. This shit is,
bro. And I'm telling you, that's what we're doing. That's the new wave, bro. Like people don't.
And you can get as creative, as explicit as you want.
Whatever. Yeah, but you know what we do though? We try to keep that book for the kids too, because we make analogies like we also got this character called Captain Sa, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's short for Captain Save-A-Ho, but we can't say it.
I love that.
His superpower is he can hear. He's a light-skinned dude, and he can hear he can hear a woman's tears from 100 miles away.
He can hear a hoe.
Yeah. He can hear a woman's tears, and then his base is underneath the Women Empowerment Center. But he's like the Omega, like his name like Sebastian. He's like a super simp, like it's crazy. And his villain he got to fight is this girl named Peaches.
Oh man,
Peaches is a stripper, right?
Oh, of course.
But she's but we make funny ass analogies about the hood and make it superheroes.
bro.
She's
that
part of
shit
this
is-
alien tribe called the Man Eaters. You feel me?
You make a guy called Trap Man.
Yeah. But she's part of this alien. She's part of this alien things that can transform into women called Man Eaters. And what happens is once they get a man weak, she could swallow all the energy at once, and that's what she do. So she saw a dude want to marry Peaches. He got on his knees, and then that motherfucker mouth open, and she just swallowed that nigga whole and left the ring.
Bro, I need to see these comics, bro. That's crazy.
And then we got a guy too. Too. He's like an old security guard that says top flight, and he always be fucking up all the police work and be over excessive. He's like a security Batman, like he's overly excessive with the security. Then we got a guy, he got superpowers from smoking mystical weed. So he got weed from man, and then like typing, look, the idea was so good. Look,
yeah.
If you type in 85 South, you know DC Young Fly.
Yeah.
You can go on there and you'll see the interview that we did on that was on there.
Mm. What was the name of the group that came?
Type in Homeless Homeboy and type in 85 South.
Here,
and I kind of love the idea because I loved Blank Man as a kid too.
Yeah, he reminds me of Blank Man a lot.
But it's definitely gonna be more serious, and but I ain't gonna lie, I want to do black kung fu movies. I want to do all that shit. You feel me?
Yeah, that'd be dope. Oh, look at him. That's him, right?
Yeah. Let me see.
That's him with the shit. Yeah, I gotta put you on the thing. Hold on. Let me pull you up. Share screen.
Like we ain't gotta play the whole interview, but I want to show.
I'm gonna look at it. Then I gotta get to work. Goddamn it.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me put you in there. That's him, right?
Yep. So you got the cape on,
and then he's in the character. I like that.
Yeah, and that's how he goes when he goes sell the comic books and the kids. Like if you go look, and then you see they even drew them in the back. Yeah. Like they was cracking. They was crap, but look, it got big. You remember?
Yeah, it blew up. That's dope,
and guess what? Wearing a costume that your character dressed in is part of marketing.
100%, bro. And you market the hell out of yourself.
And he's been teaching me so much about these comics. You feel me? So I pay money just to get info from them and shit like that because I see somebody doing something and look. Mm-hmm. You can do a comic book. Mm-hmm. Because look, this is what we do.
Yeah.
You might not be able to draw, right?
I could draw too. I just don't.
Yeah, but this is what I'm saying. Write a story, right? Mm-hmm. Create a story. We already got everything copyrighted. There's so many Nigerians that'll draw for you. You could pay them for the low and get them to draw your comic book. And this is what I'm saying. Because you're exchanging money online, just pay them for one page at a time. They do the one page, you pay that's how I do my artists. I'd be like, all right, I got $150 for 3 pages. Send me my 3 pages. I'm not gonna send you all the money at once. $150, do them 3 pages, we'll do another $150.
Definitely, man.
And you'll look up, you'll have 3, 6, 9, 12. You look up, you have 24 pages. Okay, the first issue done.
Yo, bro, you dropped super knowledge, Tony.
You can't be and I can draw, but you can't be a boss. Like I made all that money. I drew them characters, but when I had him redraw them characters, that's what made people want to pay for it.
I'm gonna have to get up on that Kickstarter shit early. I got ideas.
And that's what you do. You know, once you create something, you can have other people write it and other people draw it, but you'll still be the creator.
You're the initial idea of that, right? So that's
what you get paid for.
I like it that way too. I'm in the cut in the background, chilling.
Yeah.
Write the shit you
and
do.
You let them make it good. You let them make it. That's what happened because people don't know this too. You know the guy that created Spawn created Venom too.
Oh, Seth MacFarlane?
Todd McFarlane.
Todd McFarlane, sorry.
But guess what? But guess what he had to do? Guess why he had to create Spawn?
He hired somebody else to do it, and they drew it for him.
No, he drew it.
Mm-hmm.
He was hired to be a drawer on Spider-Man, and guess what they said in their contract?
Mm-hmm.
Whatever you draw over here is our property.
Damn.
So he couldn't use Venom.
That's crazy.
So he said when I came, he said Venom was going to be my character I was going to launch Image Comics with. He said Image Comics is an independent comic company. So he said since I couldn't do that, I created Spawn. But in order to create Spawn, he said if you pay attention to Spawn and Venom's the same character. He said, but what I did, I had to make them different. I made them black instead of white. I had to do everything. I had to give him a cape because Venom didn't have a cape.
Yeah.
Because think about it, he got that little line, that little M on his chest like Venom do. And then even in the new Spawn books, they start giving him the teeth and shit.
And he got the white thing on, the eyes, like eyes, yeah. And
because he's really, that was kind of his way of getting back at Marvel. She said, I created Venom and Carnage, but they said because I was writing for Spawn, I was drawing those comics, anything I drawed while I was under contract was work for hire, and I could not take those characters with me because they got popular being in Spider-Man. So he had to go create his own characters.
Yeah, 100%.
Which I ain't gonna lie, the comic book industry is a lot like the rap game. Like they're signing artists like labels, like just like the X-Men we know. Stan Lee get all the credit, but Stan Lee can't draw. The X-Men we know from the 90s was created by Jim Lee. That was his idea to make Wolverine one of the main motherfuckers in the yellow outfits and shit. They came from Jim Lee. That didn't come from Stan Lee.
That's crazy.
Stan Lee made the books in the 60s. So that's what I'm saying. So once you create something, you can gather other people. Just like right now, you could start a podcast thing, but guess what would be beneficial to you? If you start hiring motherfuckers to work your podcasts every day, you turn into like an Adam 22 type nigga. Like you can go to work. You can right now. You can have someone else doing this interview, getting your numbers up while you at work doing what you got to do to get the check.
You're right, 100%.
And that's what people got to understand. Working for yourself don't make you a boss. What makes you a boss is I can employ someone to stay out here all day and promote and do this shit.
Yep, you're right, bro. You dropped so much knowledge, Tony. I wanna thank you for being on the show, bro. We're gonna talk more about this comics and get that shit going. And
it almost, man, we might do a double episode. And definitely, man, I'm gonna go on your page, go look at the link, and I'm gonna definitely share that shit around. Get some of my viewers in there, man, so we can get these podcast numbers up.
All day, bro. And whenever you want to come on, you let me know. We do this thing, bro.
All right, definitely.
Peace. The big homie Tony, man, appreciate him for being on the show. And comment, like, subscribe to all his social media. He got music. He's doing everything, man. Like, he's just not he's multifaceted and everything. So he was dropping a lot of knowledge, and appreciate him coming on the show and just letting us know things, man, like how to get this bag, how to get to the bag, what to do, the right way. And Kickstarter is one of them, man. I'm actually going to be on Kickstarter, try to fuck with it. So comment, like, subscribe to him, man. Always. Like I said, it's a pleasure to have him on the show. And, it's just great to have like that kind of energy here. Cause he just wants people to succeed and be more than what they can be, and just, not be stuck in the same place. Like, go in different pockets, get different things going, get different things rolling. Don't just stay in the same lane. Cause if you're stuck in the same place, you're never gonna go anywhere. So you got to keep it pushing. So with that being said, man, Red Pill Rage channel, Red Pill Rage podcast, comment, like, subscribe to the channel. Boss Talk will be on soon right after this. Give me a little time to set up. My boy Devilino, we're going to be on that. And I'm going to leave y'all with a quote. This is from Maya Angelou. It's a positive quote. Do the best you can until you know better. Then when you know better, do better. Red Pill Rage. Peace.